Randy Solem had a degree in graphics and joined the site Newgrounds in 2000. If you don't fully understand what Newgrounds is, or if it's simply been too long of a time since its peak for you to remember, on Newgrounds, people can craft their own games or animations and upload it to the website. Newgrounds was a very impressive and revolutionary site given that it was initially launched in 1995. At the young age of 24, Randy Solem made his Newgrounds account to release his Flash animations. His oldest one that is public today was released on July 13th, 2000, titled Mario Has an Accident. As of now, the video has 180,000 views on Newgrounds. He continued to release Flash animations using the sprites of classic video game characters from 2000 to 2002. He even started up his own small company called Video Game Director's Cuts. And in 2003, he released the first part of a series titled Rise of the Mushroom Kingdom. If you want to watch the 4-part series, I'll leave links in the description because there will be some spoilers from here on out. The first episode of the series has gotten over 2.4 million views on Newgrounds, and many more on YouTube and other entertainment sites online. The final episode was released in 2005. Following the release, Randy Solem did an interview on Attack of the Show.
Now, how long have you been doing this? Because you've been at this for a while, right?
Yeah, since 2000, actually.
Okay. Back in 2000, there weren't a lot of people doing this. I mean, now you see a lot of little, video game kind of tributes and whatnot, but you got into it pretty early?
Yeah, I was on Newgrounds.com, and I was checking out the movies there one time, and this guy named Clark Liebeck was making these sprite movies, and he had a site at the time called Nintendo Classics, and I decided to take my shot at it, made a couple of them, got really popular.
Randy Solem had found much success in his work and was a strong part of the popularization of sprite films in the early 2000s. Randy Solem's last Flash animation was uploaded to Newgrounds in August of 2006. I'm not sure where he was after this point or why he left the site, but I want to take a second to talk more in depth about his work. I watched Rise of the Mushroom Kingdom for the first time through a re-upload on YouTube sometime around 2011 or 12. I really loved Mario growing up, so I must have just found it while searching around for Mario videos online. And now that I've grown up so much, I get to really appreciate the work that went into these animations. There's so much creativity and charisma throughout all of it. I understand why someone would criticize an artist for using sprites that they didn't have to make, but the never-ending detail of the animation is amazing. Randy was also really good at capturing emotion without having to give the characters any voices. The only speech and sound effects are from the original games and stock, but the dramatic scenes feel oddly genuine. I really appreciate the work that went into this project, and I wish that more people today knew about work like this. All of Randy's skills and success were so amazing to see, and that's why I hate to say that Randy Solem passed away on March 16th, 2012 at the age of 36 due to complications and a negative reaction from his heart medication. Through my research, I wasn't able to find a lot of information regarding his life between 2006 and 2012, but I do know his daughter was only 18 months old at the time of his passing. Just the other day, I remembered the Rise of the Mushroom Kingdom. I figured I'd watch it again for nostalgia, but I eventually fell down this hole and wanted to do research more and more. It's just really heartbreaking that Randy died so young, and I'm hoping that this video will introduce some younger people to his work, and overall what his work was like at the time. If you were born after 2000, you more than likely don't understand how big of a deal stuff like this was. His work was revolutionary because the world had never seen anything like it. He wasn't the first to do it, but he improved it and popularized it like crazy. The legacy of Randy Solem will live on through the work he left behind. Rest in peace to him.